Hey everybody, Preferred Selection back again. Just finished recording that last Isaac episode, and I'm thinking about playing another. I'm thinking about going for something that I haven't, someone who needs to unlock something. Maybe Eve. Maybe Eden, because Eden hasn't done Boss Rush, hasn't done Satan. Eden's really hard though. You know what? Let's go ahead and do Eden. So if I get the chance to take the Polaroid, or... oh dear. Starting with a health up as our passive item, which means we have a little bit of health. And Isaac's tears as our main item. Our tears look reasonably big. Our fire rate looks fine. We're two-shotting these guys, which doesn't... I don't think it means anything. I suppose you could have a low enough damage multiplier that you need to three-shot them, but... that would truly be a travesty. Oh, how lucky are we? That's like a dime in the first room for the second time in 2 runs. Also, I've taken the plunge and I'm playing hard lately, and I feel like I'm getting basement way more on hard than I ever got it on. I don't know why I'm bothering to shoot all these eternal poops. I don't need to. That's right, because we're trying to go for boss rush, maybe. Boss rush on Eden is definitely going to be... I am just terrible at making boss rush in general. It's not the most likely thing in the world. Go ahead and take the soul heart. Normally, if you were Isaac, you'd wait. But since we already have 2 soul hearts because we're Eden, Eden has random health. Since we already have 2 soul hearts, I'm just going to go ahead and take it. Probably not optimal, but part of boss rush is thinking, you know, I don't need to do things totally optimal. Fight the boss right now. So we're going to get a cube of meat and a soul heart out of this. Shouldn't get hit on famine, and if we do, we won't get hit very much. Sorry, whenever I'm at base speed, I tend to mash my keyboard a little bit more than normal. For some reason, you can't hear Isaac right now. Don't know... did I turn the damage off? Or the sound off? Apologies if I played all last run with the sound off. I don't think I did. Did I just go mute the game or something? I'm very confused as to why I'm not hearing anything. I'm really tempted to... I'm not going to look away this second, but... like to get this fight done. He's a little bit harder in his second stage than regular non-champion famine. But nope, there we go. Get our soul heart without getting hit. And options. Did I mute Isaac? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. We're back. Also, let me know if I have my gamma turned up too high. I might. I think I'm probably just going to worry about trying to get to Satan rather than trying to get boss rush, because if I try and do both boss rush... Infestation 2 is really good. You know, I almost left without my item, and I'm sure that would have... you know, you guys never leave... you guys are such a nice community. You guys never leave, like, negative comments or anything, but... definitely would have been encouraging some if I had somehow left here without going to my item room. Especially with an item as good as Infestation. So if I didn't explain Eden properly... what Eden is it's a random character. You get 1 random passive item, 1 random spacebar item, a random damage multiplier. Your damage is always 3.5, but it can be multiplied as low as... I hate this room. As low as point... Oh, I hope I don't have to go back through that room. At least I hope I don't have to go back through it before fighting the boss. If I do, I probably won't speak. Just because I can't take that room. So Infestation 2, I believe, is whenever we kill an enemy with our tears, we get a friendly spider. You can amass quite a spider army later in the game. Even early on, it's really good. So I'm starting to think that our damage isn't very good. It's hard to tell. We definitely need a key. Hopefully we can get one from this room. Not. I'll go fight our boss since we have a bunch of health. Monstro! I'm getting really lucky with bosses and stuff. And with basement. Got basement again. Some really sharp players can really tear Monstro apart with a cube of meat. But I'm not about that life. I'm just about getting the fight over with without taking a ton of damage. I just got hit. I can't believe I got hit versus Monstro. But, you know, I just want to get the fight over with. I don't want to sacrifice all my health to use cube of meat. I'll take the range up because we don't have any kind of dice roll. Krampus is not what I want to see. And that's why I don't use Isaac's Tears, because you can't shoot when you're holding Isaac's Tears over your head, so you end up just giving up a lot of damage. An orbital makes this fight a lot easier because you get hit less. You really shouldn't get hit too much fighting Krampus at all, but I used to be really good at the Krampus fight, and lately I don't know if I've been slipping or what the deal is. That is better than what we had. Leech I feel good about. And in the interest of boss rush, I'm not going to go through that stupid room just to get to the arcade or, well, the thing is I really should. I'm leaving this floor 6 minutes in. I'm not going to make boss rush, but I also have enough advantages that I can skip the arcade, skip the shop. Should be okay. We're going to really need a key on this floor, but... Well, there's our key. Your Krampus fight takes a lot out of you in terms of... Ouch. In terms of your time towards boss rush. It's kind of a long fight to have to do early. Oh my god, that happened last video too. This room I'm just terrible at. I don't understand, like, where I'm supposed to be. Seriously? Alright, we're taking the tick, because I want to go check out our shop. I'm gonna buy the key and the soul heart. The tick is not terrible for boss rush, strangely enough, so maybe boss rush is our goal again. $0.20 is usually... Did I get hit there? My damage must not be very good. Leech will help out a little bit. Floor is long. $0.20 is usually the point where I'll go to a shop over an item room with only one key, because the you know, I was just thinking to myself, I'm gonna go fight the boss instead of looking for the item room right now, but then I forgot. This room takes forever. Alright, let's go fight that boss. Devil Room's not guaranteed, but hopefully we get lucky. He still got, even with like 2 seconds, he got a hit on me. Meat is 0.3 damage up into health up. I love seeing that. This is like the perfect, it doesn't get much better than Whore of Babylon and Abaddon in your, whatever that room is. Devil Room. Because Whore of Babylon is, an apology. I know that I try not to curse much on this channel, but that is the name of the item. I'm going to say the name of the item. Also, I don't think that that's a, you know, there's a lot of young people who watch this channel, so, you know, trying not to use too much language, but it is what it is sometimes. Anyway, what were we talking about? So those two items, what they do for you is Whore of Babylon gives you a damage up, I think a little bit of a speed up, pretty good stat ups in general, but the trade-off is you only get those if you have half of a red heart. Half of red heart or 0 red hearts. What Abaddon does is Abaddon takes all of your health, and in exchange for all of your health gives you like a huge damage up, like a 2.5 damage up. And it gives you 6 soul hearts. I'm gonna go ahead and check out our secret room. It is not a super good secret room. I got a key out of it. Popping our arcade, but yeah, not gonna do anything in here just yet. Just wanted to see if it was like a special arcade or something, and usually they have a penny or something that can get you compensated for your price of walking in the door. Taking a lot of silly damage, not too worried about it. Since I know there's a battery right here, I'll just end the lust fight really quickly. This is a room where I'm well, that's one way to deal with that room. Let's just take it. Take damage. Interested, kind of. We hemorrhaged a lot of health on this floor. Can't say I'm too happy about that. I might have to slow myself down a little bit, because I definitely have the Gertie's an easy fight. You can see that our damage is crazy. I definitely have the damage to have a good run. Probably I'll just take this. I'd like to go to our shop now, and we definitely have the keys to do that. None of these are quite worth spending soul hearts. I really wish that we'd gotten... I wish that we'd gotten a health up from that boss. Pageant Boy is not what you want to see. But a health up would have meant... Yeah, I'm playing really sloppy because I'm trying to get boss rush, but as I said in my last video, boss rush is my weakness. I'm not super good at compromising between between playing well and I shouldn't have shot that early. Normally that's when he pops up his head, is when he's at about that point in this room. Champion versions of him can be really annoying because they don't like to pop up their head. Okay, so if I was optimizing, if I was playing to go to Dark Room, take Pandora's box and use it. I don't remember what it is. That was absolutely worth it. Magic Mushroom's great to see. If I was optimizing for Dark Room, what I would do now is I would take... I don't remember what my train of thought was. I had something to say about optimizing this floor, and I can't remember what it was. Oh well. What's our time at? We can actually totally make... As long as we don't screw around too much here. You know what? Worth it. Oh, I remember what it was. We had Book of Shadows, which is temporary invincibility. If I was optimizing for, you know, anything but boss rush, what I would have done there is I would have taken Book of Shadows, gone over to, hate this room so much. Fear actually helps out a lot with these rooms. Still got hit, but whatever. At least I didn't get hit like 1,000 times. Alright, so now we're just waiting for the hands. Pretty bad at killing the hands quickly. Got it done. This is not quite worth using Krampus's head, I don't think. That is always the magician. Probably just gonna be... yeah, Leech just takes care of him. We are on Depths 1, so we can just go ahead and kill War. Take another cube of meat. I think I have time to go get my item room here. It might mean not getting my item room on the next floor, but... I can probably go ahead and look for it. Wow. Alright, this room is hard. I need to not stand on creep. That is very silly of me. Not really looking for tinted rocks. Go to the shop. We have a curse, so shop's not going to help us too much, but... see what you are. Triple shot. Did we have double shot on this run? No, we didn't. Alright, triple shot I don't like very much. It's okay. It is alright. Now we fire much slower. Our individual tiers do slightly less damage, but we fire three tiers. If we hit with all of our tiers, we do a lot of damage. But the slower fire rate means that now we need a tiers up to really feel like we can hit things with any accuracy. Always get hit on those greed heads no matter what. That was stupid of me. Whoops! Got away from that. Well, this wasn't worth it. Let's see if I can bomb out of here. Nope. It's worth a shot. We have more than enough bombs. This was the wrong way, so we're just going to leave it. We do not have time to go looking for... to go into the arcade. So what I'd really like to see is, like, wire coat hanger or something. Yeah, like, I just have so much trouble timing my shots when I have triple shot. Judgment will be great for later on. Use it. We could use it, come on, Wall Masters, drop. I know you're there. Tech 0.5 is incredible. It's actually a really good combination with triple shot, sort of, because it means that we have a constant source of damage. We don't have to be like super accurate with our triple shot. I think there's enough time to check this real quick. Soul Heart. Key. I don't need either of those items that bad. Please be the boss. Whatever, it's a quick room. Am I going the wrong way again? Please tell me I'm not. We might just barely miss boss rush. Can't afford to even go get that key. Alright, so we need a bomb out of here. Alright, we need to kill Mom in a minute. I know we just gave up a key, but it is what it is. We're gonna be fine. I just totally messed up that Krampus headshot, but we're gonna be fine. We have a lot of damage. Okay, we even have enough time to very quickly check out that devil room. I'll take Judas's shadow. I don't know why I just took Judas's shadow. Okay, we're in. We are in. We're pretty fast, so we could take Lard. I don't want Anarchist Cookbook or anything, so we'll take Lard. I think we're fast. Yeah, we're definitely fast enough that it's okay. We might not have enough damage to win, which could be a problem. I think we'll be okay. I'm really glad that this is the Carrion Queen that drops hearts. I can't afford to take damage. Yeah, I've got no real recovery while I'm in this room. I don't have like Gimpy or anything, so I really can't afford to be taking damage. Bloat, I'm always just kind of terrible at. It's a lot easier in this room than it is in a 1x1 boss room because you can get above him really easily. He's really hard when you fight him normally though. Because usually if you fight him early, I think he's like a caves boss or something. And if you can't get above him, there's really no... That was very poor damage on my part. Ooh, well, okay. I was gonna say I almost ran into them, and then I did. Let's kill that bomb fly just so it's not in the way later. I think we have enough health that we're going to be okay during all this, but it'd still be a little tricky. Fear is a helpful thing to have. I'm really glad that we didn't get the that we didn't get the version of the Carrion Queen that can spawn poops. Generally, the champion version of Boss Rush, as it is called, where you... Oh, I thought you were dead. Didn't realize that Monster was still in this fight. So if we get down to Red Heart territory, there are some Red Hearts still in the room. I'm really bad at predicting what Gish will do in... in 2x2 rooms, like how far he'll do his jump. Some red hearts on the ground. There's a soul heart. I'm just gonna go ahead and take it. Oh, that's the bloat actually. So Peep was the champion. Peep was who we were fighting earlier. Now you'll see how bad I am at the bloat fight for real. But again, it is easier in a 2x2 room, which means we only got hit once on it, whereas... Gosh, normally when I fight the bloat, I take incredible damage on it. I knew the heart was still alive, I couldn't see it. I wish we had flight so I could, I'm gonna bomb for that. I think this is the third to last wave. Shouldn't be getting hit on it, but I'm not used to the champion boss rush, so we are getting hit a little more than I would like. Champion war and death are going to be problems. This is the hardest wave, but we have enough health to make it through. We just need to not panic. Need to be very careful. All right, we've gotten war off his horse, or death off his horse. That is the easier. That is the thing that you need to do. I'd really like to kill Death first, but I'm glad that we got... He is spawning enemies like crazy. Alright, he's down. The wave is down also, too, apparently. Wow! That was an incredible shot from Headless Horseman there. I'm almost proud of him. Fallen has split... Wow, okay. Need to calm down. Whoa, I'm standing on a creep. Just incredible work from the Headless Horseman there. Absolute... Okay, so... Alright, we're gonna breathe for a second. Got Cricket's body from that. My foot actually went numb during that. From sitting too long, I guess. So I'm just gonna... Alright, had to stand up for a second. I'm back now. That was rough. That was really rough, but it ended up okay. I'm gonna drop this judgment down. Probably should have waited to the next floor to do that, but... Judgments are not as good as they used to be in this game anyway, so, you know. You know what's funny? If we hadn't taken Lard there, if we would have just been on Soul Hearts, we would have died. But Cricket's body is a good pickup. It makes our tears splash. It's pretty good with triple shot, although I prefer it with a higher fire rate, obviously. Okay, now we have to really shift our focus. We did boss rush on hard, so, you know, at the very least, they can't take that away from us. But now we're on the womb with no flight, trying to go to Sheol. We have no flight, no wafer, nothing that can make the womb easier. This is a pretty hard room. We might die here. If we get hit again, we're dead, so we need to really focus on not getting hit. And these guys are just snipers. I'm gonna kinda... Alright, the room's over at least. Kinda hid in the corner for that one a bit. Whew! Probably get hit on those spikes at some point, but that's okay. Had to check if that was a secret room. Be very careful walking in and out of this room. This room's not too bad. Still get hit on it if we're not smart, but we shouldn't. I will say that with Cricket's body, I now no longer know like what shots are mine and what aren't, because the crazy bouncing. This room, I just want to get it over with quickly. Seems okay. This room shouldn't be problematic with the amount of damage we have. Oh, we no longer have Whore of Babylon, which is really unfortunate. Being at a half heart's kind of nice, although we have the negative and not the Polaroid, so it's not the biggest deal. Yeah, unfortunately, I would have loved to have made Whore of Babylon and Abaddon last longer and get the damage and speed bonus from those just constantly. But we needed to stay alive. I would also love to go in that secret room, but I don't... If I go in there, I would respawn as Judas if I die, which could honestly be worth it. Could be really worth it. But we wouldn't get our shoal unlocked from... We would not get our shoal unlock. I'm doing it. Alright, we got black hearts, so... Could have killed ourselves to become Judas there, but... I don't really want to die. I want to get my Eve unlocks done, because it's a lot harder to get a good run with Eve than it is with Judas. Like, Judas is actually a good character. He's a consistent character. Doing well with Eden requires some luck. Some luck of the draw. We're accidentally like full clearing this level because I have no idea which way we're supposed to go. But the only enemies on this level that I feel like I'm really bad at are the little guys that go in the ground and then pop back up. So as long as we don't get more of them, we shouldn't be getting hit too much. So I really don't like this accidental full clearing business. I'd much rather just finish this floor. Alright, need to not panic here. Please, spiders or leeches. Yeah, somebody kill him. That should not have been that hard. Not that it was that hard, but it would have been nice for... You know, usually by the time you get to this point in the game... Is there a tinted rock here? I just want to scan really quickly. I don't see one. Alright, so we managed to not... Oh, I always... Oh my god. So that's new. I mean, so apparently if you kill those guys with the black heart, you get spiders from every segment. That's crazy. Oh, didn't need to do that. I'm gonna take the pony because I'd really like flight. Bye, Krampus' head. Now I've got Curse of the Blind, but we have a spider army, so I feel totally okay. Pretty good damage. This room is a little crazy, but I don't think it's that hard of a room. There's a lot that could go wrong. Just need to kind of keep track of where those second level poop guys are. Ah, room's over. Good job, Spider Army. And again, okay, I'm gonna... Ooh. Because it had flight, it pretty much paid for itself. That trinket on the ground, the missing poster, I don't remember if it does anything. Didn't want it. This enemy I hate because he can just pop up. He can pop up right in your face. Nothing from chess lately. I keep waiting for like Infamy or something really good, but nothing great so far. Don't mind seeing money. This is a pretty easy room. This is also usually a pretty easy room. Is it over? I can never tell. Doors open? Yeah, the doors are open. Alright. I could take damage on this room. I'm gonna try not to. Cricket's body's a little bit of a range down, which makes this room kind of a little bit harder. But it was alright. Yeah, that time we didn't get a million spiders from those guys. It seems like you have to kill them with a black heart to do that. No, nothing like the crazy damage we had last run with, where we just absolutely stomped It Lives. But we still have good enough damage. I really need to not be silly on this fight, because we can absolutely die here. We didn't. What's Glitch Baby, I guess, is for beating Mom's heart on hard with Eve. Now I need to not habitually go to the cathedral, because I totally would have. Oh, I really should have picked up a heart on that floor. Could easily make all the difference. Probably won't, but... certainly could. Oop! Yeah, I'm wishing I picked up a heart now. One hit and we're dead. Oh, and these guys really like to hit me. Sorry about that car alarm going off outside all of a sudden. Wow, that is a really annoying car alarm too. This is another room where enemies really like to hit you. But you know, honestly, I feel like having boss rush done on hard is really... that's really the thing that I need to have gotten accomplished this run. Like, I can do a very meticulous, like, breaking run with this character to try and get the... Pride is about the easiest room we could come into. Death's a good card. We didn't have a card. I'm gonna try and find the top secret room on the off chance that it's like Eternal Hearts or something. Eh. Whoa! This is a wild room. I've never... maybe I have seen this. It's pretty cool, though. Bunch of Stevens. There's some health, so we don't have to not get hit anymore. Go ahead and do this room. Ghosts I hate. They like always hit me. Wow, okay. So these fires take priority over looking for the secret room. How did I not get both of those? Well, I got a soul heart, so I don't really care that much. Do I blow up you? Yeah. The 1 in 4 chance is worth it. Didn't get one, but I'm okay with that. There's definitely worse things to get. That was dumb of me. Definitely worse things to get on Curse of the Blind than Triple Shot, but I still am not happy about having gotten Triple Shot. You. The moon. Alright, so we already have Magic Mushroom on this run, I believe. Could still... I don't know any pills. I'm afraid to take pills. I do not want to get, like, amnesia or something on this run. Dark Room is going to be... Unless we get... unless we, like, become Guppy on the Dark Room. I don't think Dark Room's going to be very likely. Which, honestly, if Dark Room isn't that likely, then we don't really have to worry that much about... We don't have to worry that much about the fact that we might die here, because... if we need to do Dark Room anyway, like, who cares if we die on Shoal. I mean, it could lead to, like, some corner strategy where, like... where we use, like, a Iwa's rune to skip this, or... Do I have 2 of those pills? If I have 2 of those, I might bother to see if they're good. Yeah, I do. Alright, let's see if it's good. Lemon Party is actually pretty good, but I don't think it's better than Death, so... Our damage is pretty good. Now that I'm not, like, 1 hit away from... It's funny how you can evaluate a run very differently when you're 1 hit away from death or not. But... well, I don't know. Our damage... I don't know if our damage is good or not. Ghosts are really hard to tell on. Could have been worse. I'm gonna try this way. Feel really good about not getting hit there. 3 hearts to fight Satan. I'll go try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that worked. So the timing for... Alright, so we need to not get hit. We've screwed up a little bit and got hit. Shouldn't really get hit on the second phase, but it happens sometimes. Not getting hit on this phase is going to be kind of impossible. Like, these guys almost always hit you. Our damage is not that great. But we'll just try and dodge. Just try and dodge and just play it very calmly. Just, you know, just calmly dodging the feet the best we can. Not running into the feet. Talking very fast like a crazy person. And we have to... We've done it. Okay. We unlocked the Book of Secrets. I really wanted the Book of Secrets. I like having it in my game. I mean, I haven't had it before, but I like the idea. I know what it does, and I like the idea of unlocking it. So Book of Secrets, you activate it, you randomly see... oh, I gotta let my heart slow down after that. You randomly see either locations of the secret room, or... I don't... Is that what it does? Does it show you the secret room when you activate it? Or does it teleport you? No, that's missing now. I guess it just shows you them. But I feel like it can show you... I feel like it can show you, like, fancy... Alright, so far nothing. We have a white pill. Do we dare take it? Tears down. Whatever. Whatever. Luck up. We're gonna die. We're gonna die immediately. But hey, we're Judas now, and we have like a crazy damage multiplier, like a 2.0 damage multiplier. So I guess we'll try and finish this as Judas. Judas's shadow causes you to respawn with 2 black hearts. I think I've beaten the dark room with Judas. In fact, I'm almost sure I have, but I don't think I've done it with I don't think I've done it on hard, so at least this will get that out of the way. Maybe I have. This room could kill us. It's just like, what you have to do with this room is you really have to just play like you're fighting one. Well, I think you have to kind of play like you're fighting one adversary, and just hope that the other. That tears down is actually a big problem. Yeah, we're dead. Okay. I want to see if that would have even been a thing. Alright, so Judas. Yeah, we hadn't done anything on hard with Judas, so that would have been nice to have gotten, but ran into some hard rooms. Double cage, double adversary. But hey, we unlocked like three things that run. It does mean that we're gonna have to go back to the dark room with Eden, but I mean, Eden tokens are not rare. Like, we beat Mom's Heart almost every time we play, so there's always the only thing that makes Eden hard is because of the tokens. You can't like reset scum for achievements, but I mean, we don't like. I like to think. I hope that I'm good enough that I don't need to necessarily do that for anything but the Lost. All right, well. Hey, we had like a 45-minute video instead of an hour-long video. That was fun. Alright, I'll see you guys next time.